David Hartman was never meant for the corporate world. From the very beginning, he felt out of place in the rigid structure of corporate life. He knew it deep down, in the core of his being, that this was not where he belonged. Every day spent in his cubicle felt like a betrayal of his true self. The walls of his office seemed to close in on him, suffocating his creativity and spirit. David dreamt of freedom, the freedom to create, to innovate, to build something truly meaningful. He often found himself gazing out the window, imagining a life where he could pursue his passions without constraints. The monotony of his 9-to-5 job was slowly draining the life out of him. Each day felt like a repeat of the last, a never-ending cycle of meetings and deadlines that left him feeling empty. His true passion lay dormant, buried under the weight of spreadsheets and pointless meetings. The endless stream of emails and reports left little room for the creativity that once fueled his dreams. David spent his evenings and weekends immersed in the world of technology. It was his escape, a way to keep his dreams alive amidst the drudgery of his day job. He devoured books about startups, attended tech conferences, and spent countless hours coding in his small apartment. These activities reignited the spark within him, reminding him of what he was truly passionate about. He knew he had a great idea within him, one that could disrupt the industry and make a real difference. The more he thought about it, the more convinced he became that he was onto something big. David craved the challenge, the thrill of bringing his vision to life. The thought of creating something from scratch, of building a company that reflected his values and ideas, filled him with excitement. The desire to break free from the corporate shackles grew stronger each day. He felt like a prisoner, yearning for the day he could finally escape and pursue his dreams. He felt an entrepreneurial fire burning within him, a force he could no longer ignore. It was a calling, a pull that grew stronger with each passing day. He yearned to be his own boss, to chart his own course, and to chase his dreams on his own terms. The vision of a future where he was in control, where he could make a real impact, was too powerful to ignore. David knew it was time to take the leap and turn his dreams into reality. In 2018, David finally took the plunge. He quit his secure corporate job and poured his savings into his startup, Hartman Innovations. It was a bold move, one that many would consider risky, but David was driven by a vision that he couldn't ignore. Hartman Innovations was a tech company focused on developing innovative software solutions for small businesses. David saw a gap in the market, a need for tools that could help small businesses thrive in a digital age. Finally, he was free to pursue his passion, to build something from the ground up. The freedom was exhilarating, but it also came with its own set of challenges. The initial days were filled with an exhilarating blend of hope and uncertainty. Every day brought new challenges and new opportunities. It was just David and his laptop, working tirelessly out of his tiny apartment. The space was small, but his dreams were big. He was fueled by pure adrenaline, the thrill of turning his dream into a reality. The late nights and early mornings became a routine, a testament to his dedication. He embraced the long hours, the constant problem-solving, and the steep learning curve that came with being a first-time entrepreneur. Every obstacle was a learning experience, every setback a lesson. David believed wholeheartedly in his vision. His passion was contagious, inspiring those around him to believe in the dream as well. He was determined to create something truly exceptional, something that would revolutionize the way small businesses operated. He wanted to make a real difference, to empower small business owners with the tools they needed to succeed. He poured his heart and soul into developing his software, meticulously crafting every line of code, every feature, every detail. Each piece of the puzzle was crucial, each step a move towards his ultimate goal. He was building his dream, brick by digital brick. And with each passing day, that dream was becoming more and more tangible, a testament to his unwavering dedication and relentless pursuit of excellence. David's journey was far from easy. From the very beginning, he knew that the path he had chosen was fraught with challenges and uncertainties. The harsh realities of the startup world soon hit him. The initial excitement quickly gave way to the grueling demands of building a business from the ground up. Securing funding proved to be a daunting challenge. Every pitch to potential investors was met with skepticism and doubt. He faced countless rejections from potential investors, each one chipping away at his confidence. The sting of rejection was a constant reminder of the uphill battle he was fighting. The financial strain began to mount, casting a shadow over his once bright optimism. Bills piled up, and the pressure to keep the business afloat grew more intense with each passing day. The pressure to succeed weighed heavily on David's shoulders. The weight of his dreams and the expectations of those around him felt almost unbearable at times. He found himself working around the clock, sacrificing sleep, personal relationships, and even his own well-being in pursuit of his goals. Late nights and early mornings became the norm. He was determined to prove the doubters wrong, to show the world that his idea was worth fighting for. His vision was clear, and his resolve was unshakable. Despite the setbacks, David refused to give up. Every obstacle was met with renewed determination and a relentless drive to succeed. He knew that every successful entrepreneur faces obstacles, and he was determined to overcome them. The journey was tough, but he believed in the process. He sought out mentors, attended industry events, and constantly refined his business plan, adapting to the ever-changing market. Learning from others became a crucial part of his strategy. David's unwavering belief in his vision fueled his determination to weather the storm. He knew that perseverance and hard work were the keys to turning his dreams into reality.